Morning, it's Wednesday, my favourite day of the week, because generally Wednesday is just a day full of darts. So I'm going to see my cousin Scott, his cousin, best mate, whatever you want to call him. We're going to go and play some darts. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to do another episode of Break 90, which I have done before. You might have seen it, you might not, probably didn't, not many people watched it. Don't matter, don't care, I'm going to do it again. So Break 90 average, what we're going to do, it's similar to the golf game Darts Scramble. So if you're a golfer, you know what a scramble is. If you're not a golfer, let me explain. So we both throw 3 darts each. We take the best score and we log it into the scoring app. What we're going to do is try and break a 90 average over 3 legs. Now, last time we struggled. I think we got 84, 85, 83, something like that. I can't remember. We were close, but it wasn't good enough. Last night, me and Scott played pub darts, and in Scott's first game, he averaged 101. So we're going to do it today. No problem. Anyway, let's go and see Scott, and let's get this Break 90 underway. Also, just made a quick stop to get the coffee, because one thing we love when we're playing darts is some coffee. Now, just got here. I've got to repoint Scott's darts. We'll have a quick throw, then we'll film this Break 90. We're going to try and break the 90 average. Hello, Dev. Hello, Devin. I've got the aircon on, look. Johan.
On the legs.
On the legs. Look at that setup. So we're repointing Scott's darts. We've got the what's the points. Scott's using Humphreys 𝐇𝐎𝐿1s. If you saw the last video, you might have seen these from a distance, but they're the 𝐇𝐎𝐿1s. I'm going to put these in there now, and they should be lovely. I think they're about the same size.
Yeah.
There we go, the finished product. Lovely stuff, well shown, nice and straight. Took about half an hour to fucking line them all up, but we're all good. There you go. So here we go then, Break 90 average. Remember the rules, we both throw 3 darts, the best score counts towards our scoring leg. So, for example, Scott here scored a 32. If I score more than 32, then that score will count towards our average for the 3 legs. What can I start with? Fairly steady with a ton, which gets us to 100 average, so we're ahead. But how long will that last for? We did have a practice before this, and I've got to say, it wasn't great. We weren't playing great between us. We were struggling a little bit. 60 there for Scott. Pretty steady stuff. $85 for me there. Just keeping that average above 90. But we need to hit a few 140s, a few big scores. Just try and give ourselves a bit of a buffer, because 90 average is pretty good darts, especially for people of our standard. Lucky last treble there, 83. We've dropped below for the first time, but Scott straight on the treble. 2 trebles. Oh, 135, great darts there. Again, that'll boost the average up for sure. Unless I can throw a 140, no, it's not going to happen. So, 98 left. For 100 average, we'll take this out in 3. Or 2 even. Good last dart, leads with a finish. 97 left. Treble 19, tops for 100 average. Just inside. 36. We decided to leave Scott's score, so we've got 36 left. A little bit easier of a double, we both prefer double 18. And Scott's at first dart, what a dart. So averaging 93.9 so far. We are ahead of schedule. Can we keep this standard up is the main question. I've gone first this time, and I've only thrown a 60. $60 visit for the first 3 darts is not ideal. 88.6 a minute. Drops us down. But one big score here and get back above it. Like I say, we were really struggling before we started, and it just felt like hard work. Every visit felt like hard work. Wasn't flowing so well, but Scott's in the treble here again. Fill it up again. Oh, he's missed it again. 125 this time, but great darts. That'll put us back above that 90 average to 93.6. We're starting to feel it now. We're starting to get a bit excited. We're sort of halfway there, halfway through the 3 legs. And I'm going to throw a big 7, so that's not going to help the score very much. But what can Scott do? Just checking where we are. 45. A 45 between 2 of us is not ideal. Again, one big score here and get ahead. 87.7. We're doing all right. It's on still. It is on. Another treble here.
It's alright, it's alright.
That's a big late pulling the 18, but 98 nevertheless. 81 for Scott. So 98 scored up to 88.8. We're 1.2 away from hitting that 90 average. Need to take that out in 6 really. 5 at least. Or even 4. And we're not going to do it from there. But what can Scott do here? It's a great first dart. It's a great second dart. 95 scored, I believe. Yeah, puts on 78. Out in 2 would be great here. 60 for tops. Out in 3. And I've missed a big 20. Sums up my darts really. Can Scott take out in 2? 78. 60 for tops. Tops it is. Just a bit high, and the average drops down to 84.4. And that needs to go first dart. And I've wide the double 10, and then I've got nowhere near it. Tops for Scott, first dart, clutch. Puts us to 86, so we need around a 15 dart leg here to have any chance of doing it. And we've got off to a fairly good start here, and then the second dart's really poor, and so the third dart. After the good first dart, 62 score from there is very disappointing. And the wheel's starting to really fall off now. 84 average. Big scores needed here. We need to take this out in 9 darts really. Got a good chance after the first one. That's 2 in the treble. Fill it up. Big fat one. Started off well. Ended poorly. But can Scott fill it up? You can't. 140 will do though. 100 score for Scott. 2 good visits. Puts us to 86.7. We've still got a chance. We're clutching it at straws, we have got a chance. And not after I score a big 26. But if Scott can save us here, it's still on. Bearing in mind, we are 2 very average players. We are 60 average players. You know, this is well above our area of expertise, this high average. But like I say, Scott did average 100 last night in the pub darts, so we're in again. That's a poor second dart. Couldn't follow it in. 85 scored. It's not going to be enough. Big one from Scott needed. Good treble. 100 scored. Not bad. 177 left. Has to go out in 5. 5 or 6. That's a stinking first dart from me. Scott to save us then. Another 26 from me. I'm good at them. It's gone the 19's way. 40 scored. 47 scored. It's not going to be enough. 130 has to go. And I still don't think it's enough. I still don't think it's enough, even if we do take it out, which we're not going to now from me anyway, but Scott's still got a chance. I've left us with 90. It's not going to go for Scott. Taking Scott's scores there, 76. It's an 80 average. We're not going to break 90 this time, unfortunately. Double 8 for a nice finish. Nearly at double 16. I missed it again. You can see the frustration there in my face. 56 left for Scott. Tops it is.
Yeah.
78.4. We're not even going to break 80. Terrible, terrible stuff. It's a good first dart though, good marker. Poor second dart. Double 10. Nope. Come on then. You know, at this point we're just finishing the game off. Started off so well, and we've come to a honking finish. Will we ever break 90? That is the real question. We've got it in 2, 74.4. Unless Scott can beat it, which he can't. There we go, final average, 73.9. And there we have it, attempt number 2 at break 90, failed. 2 out of 2 fails. The good thing is that, you know, it makes the series longer. But the bad thing is, we weren't even close. I think it was 75 in the end. You'll see, because you'll have seen the footage already. But yeah, I enjoyed it nonetheless. We had a practice. Wasn't very good today. I'm playing tonight at the ADC. I'm not going to film that because I don't want to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you've got this far. Have a go at break 90 yourself. Let me know how you go in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.